Welcome to the last circuit of Wave Race Blue Storm. We are doing Expert tonight.
See? I didn't interrupt the intro. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that! You can customize your top speed.
And their handling.
Ah, so you can custom... So top... Okay, I like that. You never told us about that. Could you care to explain?
Well, it's not much to say. Top speed makes the acceleration slower, but it makes the top speed a lot faster if you go to the top speed side, but if you go acceleration, it's vice versa. And with turning, it's
So
loose.
essentially, the customization is still going to be balanced no matter what.
It's going to be their average stats, but with a few changes. I mean, David Mariner's still the fastest in terms of top speed, but Akari Hayami's still the fastest in terms of acceleration. And Nigel Carver still has the best handling, whereas David Mariner has the worst.
Fascinating. Well, you're in 6th place now, so I have a feeling you're going to get in 1st place, despite the fact you keep getting rammed by people.
Sometimes I just skip that jump just because it's faster to skip it.
I think Pedro forgot we were recording.
Pedro, were you there?
I am here.
Oh, I went beneath the deck.
You're just talking to my spirit right now.
The spirit of Blue Race.
Pedro ended up passing away because... Oh look, I'm riding like a cowboy.
He is just sleeping right now.
No,
hey Pedro, how's Clement?
Oh, how's Clement? He's doing alright, you know. He just recently came back, you know, to help out with Johnny's Mega Man 3 and Wily Wars review.
No.
Plus, he's drinking so much.
Wait, he was in rehab?
No, he's just having a good time. We're partying.
What was that banging noise?
That was Stalin side.
I knew it was from him, but what happened?
I don't know. He's probably banging a teddy bear or something.
No, he wasn't banging a teddy bear. He was banging a titty bear. That's titty bear. T-I-D-D-Y bear.
Well, let me tell you something though. Stalin is Wilfred. That is all.
Looks like Stalin has a bit of a guest commentator. Or sounds like he... Well, what was that noise?
As it would appear, my fan accidentally dropped because of my giant butt.
No, I thought that was your mom busting into your room.
No, that was my fan.
Wow, your fan is fat.
My fan is fat and my butt's fat.
The butt's fat? Well, then again, what do I have to say? I mean, you and I ate at Burger King that day we were in Hollywood bowling.
That makes both of you fat asses.
But then again, that's probably because... Oh yeah, we still have to upload that video.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you ate faster than me, because I'm quite a fast eater.
I think what it was is that I ate nothing. I had nothing to eat when we were over at Burger King, so as a result, I could just take in stuff faster. I'm only a fast eater when I'm empty.
Both of you are fat. Can I say something to both of you?
Yeah.
Both of you are fat asses.
Oh, thanks.
Well, that's America for you.
Well, look at this. Akari Hayami hasn't even crossed the finish line yet. And it's been,
Hey
what?
guys, how you doing? Hold on, I'm coming. Come on, guys. No.
Hayami hasn't crossed the line yet, and it's been about a minute and a half now.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. Guys,
You know, we should have a virtual
Oh my
timer.
god, the helicopter's coming to bring him in. Or maybe not. The helicopter just decided to circle around.
That'll be smiley.
No, that was real Hayami. We're waiting on Akari
Oh my god.
Hayami.
This guy's never gonna make it.
Yeah, Akari Hayami's not gonna make it, I don't think.
Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick over the boat. He's probably just having sex with some floozy.
Stalin, it's a girl who's missing.
She's probably having sex with some floozy.
And look, she never finished the race. And I'm
Well,
not kidding.
I guess she was done with that bluesy says.
I'm not kidding. I didn't press the A button. The game actually faded on its own. But like I was saying, Stalin, I'm gonna remember that day we had Burger King because that was the first time in 9 years I'd gone to a Burger King.
Well, I introduced you to Burger King.
No, you didn't introduce me. It's just it'd been forever, and I kind of got back into it because I'll have Burger King burgers over McDonald's burgers any day now.
Yeah, that's honestly because I think all the folks here may eat McDonald's. You guys can eat McDonald's all fine. Just remember that McDonald's likes to put sugar in everything.
Well, not only that, but McDonald's burgers are less beef than Burger King burgers, and they're more fillers. And you know what's the most disgusting part about the burgers?
Corn syrup.
Well, no, that's the second most disgusting. You know what the most disgusting
Ammonia.
is? The most disgusting part is that instead of being grilled or charbroiled, they fry them. They fry their beef.
I fry my beef. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Not deep fried, but still, they fry their beef, and that's why I don't like their burgers that much.
I don't like their burgers because there's too much filler. Burger
Yeah,
King burgers actually have substance to that.
Yeah, I mean, I originally hated Burger King 9 years ago, but after trying again, I thought, this isn't bad. Maybe fast food isn't as shitty as I thought it was. But for some reason, I've never had Burger King's fries in my life, and to be honest, I don't think I will. I don't know why, it's just they never intrigued me.
Burger King or McDonald's?
I've never had Burger King's fries in my life.
Well, they're way better than McDonald's.
I'm sure
Let
they
me
are.
just say, I normally don't eat the fries at Burger King because, quite frankly, I've grown to basically baking my own fries without any salt in it because, quite frankly, I don't prefer salt in my fries.
Yeah, I mean, I only prefer salt on my fries if there's a really small amount of it, because after a while it gets overpowering.
God damn it, McDonald's, because of your subliminal advertising in this game, you had us talking about food.
No, that's what I was about to mention. We're talking about Burger King with McDonald's advertisements in this game.
That further proves that McDonald's wants Burger King to win. Even though at some point I heard McDonald's is eventually going to start serving pizza, which, you know what? If Subway does it in some parts of the U.S., something tells me McDonald's is going to start doing McPizzas. And we all know they will.
No, actually, let me tell you something, Stalin. They actually did that before. They actually used to serve pizza, surprisingly. Well, I forgot when, but it was like a long time ago when I was like a kid. And I remember I ordered pizzas from McDonald's.
Wow, but... Well, why doesn't McDonald's sell hot dogs? That's what I want to know.
Oh?
That's the only reason they don't sell hot dogs.
No.
Because they would have to market it as McWeenies.
No. Here's the reason why they don't sell hot dogs. We already got enough nuggets.
Yeah. They don't want any weenies in their nuggets.
Did you find any nuggets on this chicken? Neither did we.
Oh, you know what I remember, Sam? Chicks on a dick. Chicks with dick sandwich. Hey guys, in case you don't know what chicks with dicks hot dog is, it's essentially a hot dog with several chicken nuggets on a hot dog bun with cheese, ketchup, and mustard.
Oh, Stalin, did I ever tell you that when I was a little kid, I used to think that certain everyday words were referring to foods?
Which ones?
I thought the word third was referring to sausage, surprisingly.
Third?
Yeah, I don't know why, it just did. I had a really strange mind as a kid, but you just said...
No, I think that's fascinating!
No, but you know what else is real strange?
You know what? From now on, third place is now sausage place.
I guess so, but let me say the most awkward one. You know what was the most awkward one I thought up?
What?
I thought chicken nuggets meant dick. I'm not even kidding. And that was before. And this was before. Stalin, like I was going to say, this was before I even knew what dick meant. And just to make you laugh even harder, you know why it's appropriate that... Just to make you laugh even harder, Stalin, you know why it's appropriate I mentioned that on this course?
Why?
Look at the top left corner, you see the shape of the track? It's in the shape of... Yes, it's in the shape of a condom.
I think you broke him, Sam.
I can't believe all because I told a friend of mine about a really crazy and creepy fascination that I had as a kid that he broke down laughing.
Stop, Sam. I think I laughed so much I almost upjumped.
Well, this is what you get for making me laugh so hard that I nearly lose my breathing from Star Mickey.
Oh my god!
And don't puke on me, Stalin.
I'm not.
Good.
I'm not.
If you do, we'll kick your ass.
Because you know what? I think I've been laughing at a point where everything is coming up. Millhouse.
Millhouse? Well, you mean from The Simpsons? You mean Millhouse from The Simpsons?
Yes. Who else would I be thinking of? Millhouse Boulevard?
Richard Millhouse Nixon?
Oh yeah, his middle name was Millhouse, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And he was from Orange County, which is one county south of LA County.
Oh my freaking god. Pedro, what the Oh my god!
Pedro, remind me to put that picture on the video.
Yes.
The moment I start.
See you on the next part, folks.
See you in the next part. We'll see you. We'll see you in the finale of this game.
Not the video!
We'll see you in the finale. And Stalin, please stop laughing.
Might as well save the picture on your computer, Sam.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you done?
Jesus.
Sam, save that picture on your computer so so you can remember to put it in.
I know, but Stalin, are you alive?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, I'm glad we got that on camera.
Well,
yeah.
you know what this reminds me of, Sam?
What?
Helmut.
Oh yeah. That is my poopy.
I think, oh my god. You know what? That whole scene kind of reminded me at the end of the Super Gaming Brothers.
Welcome to part 6. And Stalin has gone insane again.
Welcome to the... Stalin, don't go hats in the pigeon on us.
Okay,
Welcome to the finale of Wave Race Blue Storm for the Nintendo GameCube.
And I believe this is a new track, right?
A different way of the track. You'll see what's new about this version of Arctic Bay.
Yeah, but I have a good question, Sam. During the loading screen, were you trying to draw a heart?
No, I just like to around with the bubble.
Oh, because it looks like you were trying to draw a heart.
Hey, just because I want to... Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gone that far.
Don't worry, it's censored, but...
I know, because I'm the one editing
Christ.
this video. I'm the one editing this video, I know it's censored.
Oh my god, you killed the shit out of me. Oh my god.
What?
I went
He's
straight
broken.
up Joker in the last part.
Yeah, I'm amazed that you're still alive.
Well, you know what? It's actually amazing. They say the more you there's actually an interesting study on how to die laughing, but they say the more you laugh in your life and the more your heart takes it, it's kind of like a muscle. That muscle tears and it just kind of repairs itself. Your heart just kind of repairs where it comes to expect it. So, say you laugh for long periods of time, your heart gets used to it. So that's kind of why I can laugh continuously without dying. It doesn't put too much stress on my heart. Honestly, more things do, but not laughing. Laughing is the best kind of medicine.
Yeah, laughter is actually one of the... Laughter actually makes your heart stronger, yeah.
Yeah, and actually, death by laughter is actually one of the more pleasant deaths.
Of course it is.
Yeah, because you die smiling. And you know what? I've actually heard of several cases where in television, where there's an episode of a TV show, the family did not sue, but it did make news that someone died laughing at an episode of a TV show. Let me go ahead and look it up. Because this actually gave the TV show more attention, not in a negative spotlight. Literally the meaning, you'll laugh yourself to death. That means your show is so funny that nothing can stop it. It's kind of like, it's like the early years of The Simpsons. Let me find it. Oh yeah, interesting fact. Chrysippus allegedly died of laughter.
Chrysippus.
I don't know who that is. Look it up.
Neither do I.
He was a Greek philosopher.
Yeah, that's a
Chrysippus of
Greek
Soli.
name. That's a Greek name, yeah. Now I have to go all the way around the ice block.
Chrysippus of Soli.
Let me see. Yeah, Chrysippus of Soli. That's definitely Greek.
Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Ah, here it is. Okay. On March 24th, 1975, Alex Mitchell from King Lyn's, England, died laughing while watching the Kung Fu Capers episode of The Goodies, featuring a kilt-clad Scotsman with his bagpipes battling a master of the Lancastrian martial art, Iki Thump, who was armed with a black pudding. After 25 minutes of continuous laughter, Mitchell finally slumped on the sofa and died from heart failure. His widow later sent the Goodies a letter thanking him for making Mitchell's final moments of his life so pleasant. Diagnosis of his granddaughter in 2012 of having the inheritable long QT syndrome, a heart rhythm abnormality, suggests that Mitchell may have died of a cardiac arrest caused by long QT syndrome.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
So, yeah. Not
now
so
we're back.
grim, right?
Yeah, it's not that bad, I guess, but now we're in La Raza Canal again.
There's
Yay.
actually a couple of them. There's also another one. There's another person in 1989 who died while watching A Fish Called Wanda. Actually, there's a couple of them here. These are actually kind of interesting. The Tomb Patrol died in Who Framed Roger Rabbit of laughter. The funniest joke in the world, a Monty Python skit.
Of course it's
Kuro.
Monty Python.
Oh, shit. Okay, this one's kind of brutal. Kuro is an incurable degenerative neurological disorder endemic to tribal regions of Papua New Guinea. It is a type of transmittable spongiform encephalopathy
But anyway,
caused by a prion found in humans. The term Kuro derives from the four-word Kuria, blah, 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 blah.
but anyways, enough with the science class, John.
Hold on. Just this part you guys need to know about it. It's basically the laughing sickness due to the pathologic bursts of laughter people display when afflicted with the disease.
Wow.
Oh, I see. They get it via cannibalism.
So this happened in Papua New Guinea?
Yeah. Tribes in Papua New Guinea would pretty much get this disease as a result of cannibalism.
Well, knowing how cannibalistic Oceania used to be, yeah, that sounds quite accurate.
Yeah. Anyway, were we playing Wave Race?
Yes, we're playing Wave Race. Where have you been?
Oh my god. I think I've been laughing myself to sleep.
You haven't been sleeping this whole night.
But anyway, we're at this part. There are no new tracks, right? As of yet?
No, not as of yet. The last track is after the next race, but this is a little bit like a new track because the routes are different and the buoys are placed in different places.
Actually, you know what? I know I'm not supposed to make the reference again, but this actually reminds me of Apatos in a way.
Well, this is Italy. Apatos is Greece.
Well, it's kind of like... No. This is more Spagnolia, actually.
Yeah, Spagonia. Yeah, Spagonia is a mixture of Spain, Portugal, and Italy, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me a bit of... Whoa! What the shit?
I would say Spagonia is like Spain for the city design, or... No, it's...
No, you're right. It is.
No, no. It's partly the city, but it's also because of the name. Portugal for the flag, and Italy also because of the city's design.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow!
I barely managed to finish in first.
I like how you just stay there. It's like, yeah, I won! Now I'm gonna park here for everyone else to race.
Yeah, I was about to say so. That was pretty much my parking spot for the end of the race.
I guess you were just... I guess your jet ski needed some more fuel.
There was no gas station. But anyways,
well,
it's
there
time...
was no bathroom either!
No, the bathroom is in the engine. You have to take a shit to get your...
that means it's powered by shit.
Yeah, it means you have to take a shit to power your vehicle. But anyway, welcome to Aspen Lake during a thunderstorm.
I like that. Oh, wow. It's gonna be a foggy stage, actually.
Well, lakes get fog all the time. So much
shizzle.
hair.
Let's live in the ghetto.
So much hair.
Yeah, start your engines. Rev up your Harley.
What, Harley Quinn?
No, Harley Davidson's.
Oh, Harley Davidson, right, the motor company. Wait, I thought
That is
Harley
do they
Davidson
make
was
jet
motorcycles. What?
Do they make jet skis?
No, I think they're only motorcycles.
It's only motorcycles.
Ah.
And maybe ATVs, but I'm not sure.
Oh my god. I swear though. Sam, can you tell me more about things that you interpreted as a kid?
Well, what were you looking for? Okay, I'll give you another one. I thought the word joy referred to peanut butter.
Oh, joy!
I know that... I mean, I know, and I'm saying this...
God damn it, Pedro!
This is really stupid.
All these have to go into the video now.
This is really stupid, I know, folks, but... Hey, you gotta give a history lesson to your fans sometime.
Yeah, and this whole episode has kind of been a mixed bag. We haven't talked about Wave Race. We've been kind of going on the random side of it.
Oh, you know, I actually can refer to Wave Race when I lived in Maryland. This was maybe 10 years ago, maybe 9 years ago. Our next door neighbor, my dad and I went down to the Chesapeake Bay, but we went with Sea-Doos because he didn't have jet skis. Sea-Doos are like jet skis except they have seats instead of you standing. And we went Sea-Doo racing for about 3 hours, and you know how I won the race?
How?
I cheated because I got off my dad's Sea-Doo and climbed up the ladder to the dock.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I won by cheating.
Oh.
And I'm not a cheater in real life, but yeah, that was just a funny thing, because that was a fun day.
Well, everyone's a cheater.
Just ski-dooing.
Well, at least you were having fun.
Yeah, because
It's not about winning, it's about having fun.
That's one of the things I miss about Maryland, the fact that it has more waterfront properties than any other state in the country.
Yeah.
You could still do jet skiing and all that stuff in California. It's just that it's less it's a bit more restricted because there's more surfing here than there are jet ski races.
I know that, it's just, I miss my old home, that's all. But anyways, welcome to the finale race, Strongwater Keep, which is in...
Oh my god, is this Rainbow Road? Close enough! It's a castle!
Welcome to Strongwater.
So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boats to Strong Water Keep, which is...
No. It's jet skis and water boats.
Okay, jet skis and water boats. Welcome to Strong Water Keep, which is supposed to be in the United Kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which constituent country? Is it England, Wales, Scotland, or Northern Ireland?
I'm
It's
thinking
England.
I'm thinking it's Scotland due to the bagpipes they were playing.
Well, yeah, that might make sense, but I also think it's England because Nigel Carver's literally from England, so maybe they're trying to pay homage to him.
Or just basically the entire UK.
I guess so, but yeah, personally, if I were to go to England or Scotland, I would probably go to Scotland first because it's less populated, and you want to know why else.
What?
It gets colder because it's further north.
Yeah, that's actually where I want to go first in the UK.
Yeah, I mean,
Mostly
I definitely want to go to England. It's just I want to go to Scotland first because the music with the bagpipes for one thing, but also because I want to see Edinburgh, and also I want to go to Wales because I'm part Welsh.
Yep. For me, I just want to go to Scotland.
I honestly just want to.
You know which fictional character is from Scotland?
The character from Brave.
Well, that's one of them, but I was thinking of a more historical character.
What do you mean historical? Groundskeeper Willie?
No, it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Huh, I didn't know that.
I learned that from The Amazing Race, the season that just ended, because one of the pit stops was in Edinburgh, Scotland.
That was an interesting attention to detail. You went up on the grass, and the dirt actually trailed with you.
Yep.
Huh, I like that.
But
Really like the little fine details they put into this game.
unfortunately, I finished this race in last place.
Well, you still won.
But I finished in 8th twice, and I finished in 1st 5 times, I think. So this wasn't my best run. However,
You still got first place.
Strong Water Keep is over, and I like the music they play for this part of the game.
Very calming.
Yeah, I like how it's sort of British related. But anyways, let's look at the final results. I hold on by 1 point.
By a hair. Oh man.
So now it's time for the final reward ceremony.
Yep.
Alright, this should be interesting. I really like the music I really like the tune that plays here.
Presenting the champions of the expert circuit. In third place,
Yay for Nigel Thornberry!
Well, he's also British, so good comparison.
Hooray for Acura!
Acura.
Atari is just a switched up name for Acura. And then Ryota because I don't know, Shenmue?
No, that's... Oh, that actually is a good comparison. It's Ryo Hazuki, except it turned into Ryota Hayami.
Yeah. Which means in an alternate universe, he's a jet ski rider instead of a victim of the Yakuza, right?
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, folks, just as a little bit of a spoiler, we plan on doing commentary for Shenmue in the future, but due to technical problems, I've had to wait a little bit. But that's a different story. Anyway, credits to...
Miyamoto!
Yep.
Miyamoto was a producer on this. Knew
Of
it.
course he was, because he's...
Anything Miyamoto touches is gold.
Just about.
Except for one particular game.
Which game?
Oh yeah, Star Fox Adventures.
Oh, right.
No,
right.
not that.
No, it was his idea.
No, not that song.
Okay, which one?
Wii Music.
Good point. Wii Music, it wasn't a bad game, but it was not a good one either. It was absolutely mediocre.
I think the problem with Wii Music is that they announced it at E3. People had high expectations for it, not realizing they'd be walking into it just playing a tech demo. That's all that Wii Music is. It's a tech demo. It's a glorified tech demo.
Yeah, I agree, but although I think Wii Party did a fine job.
Well, I think that's because, well, honestly, I don't think Wii Party was very necessary.
Well,
In my honest opinion, it was essentially Mario Party with Mii's, which, you know what? I hear you can do that in Mario Party. You can play as your Mii's in Mario Party, so kind of beats the purpose, doesn't it?
only in Game 8, though, and you can only use certain mini-games.
But anyways, back to the wave race subject. So
what are your thoughts on Wave Race Blue Storm?
Which of us?
All of you.
You first, Pedro.
Well, it's the most amazing game on the GameCube, especially for a launch title.
Yeah, for a launch title, it was pretty good. I can't deny. I'm glad I have it. Oh, and there was a story I forgot to bring up. You know where I actually got this game before the place went out of business?
Blockbuster?
No.
Hollywood Video?
No.
I don't know.
Comp USA.
Comp USA.
You know, it was a computer company. It went out of business, I think, in 2007, but I got this game just 2 years before the store went out of business because it wasn't really selling anything that well.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up because this was the last piece of software that I ever got from that store. Because my dad used to shop there for cyber safety software a lot.
I fondly remember, like I said, I remember getting this game from exchanging My Beautiful Joe for Star Fox Adventures, Blue Storm, and I now remember the name of the game is. I think it's called Link's the Time-Changing Cat or something like that. It was essentially a time splitter game that had this odd realistic.
Anyways, just to cut it short, Stalin.
Yeah. To pretty much get to the point, Blue Storm was the most fascinating out of all three of them. It was the one that kind of left the most memories for that one weekend, and then after that, it continued to stay in my mind. I wanted to get this game, but I never did. That being said, this is one of those games that does intrigue me, like Wave Race 64, but really thinking about it, I think it's the fact that it isn't Mario Kart just because it isn't Mario Kart is probably the reason I've never actually bought this game. Wait, what the shit? Did they mispronounce Koji Kondo's name?
Yeah, I guess they did.
Oh my god, they did. But anyway, this is a beautiful looking game. I mean, for a launch title, this definitely shows the graphical capabilities of the GameCube.
Especially
the
for 2001. Solid. Especially for 2001, it looks good.
Well, especially for a launch title. It's definitely a great launch title. I love the controls. Well, from playing it as a kid long ago, I absolutely adore the soundtrack. Well, to some extent, this soundtrack is not as forgettable as that of Wave Race 64. I think this one stands taller than the original. And honestly, Nintendo, make another game.
Please.
I mean, granted, I never did buy the original, and I never bought the second one, despite actually having it on my memory card before it got corrupted. But I'd buy a Wii U Wave Race because you know what? This is a genre that really isn't as big in the market. You don't see a lot of games that use this concept and only this concept.
Please, Nintendo, make an HD Wave Race. goddammit.
Not just for the looks, but also because I really miss this series and I really want some more games for it.
And number two, most importantly, online play.
Yep.
Online play would make this game beautiful. Would make this game a must-get.
It would make it unforgettable.
Unforgettable indeed. But I think the only problem with Nintendo's mindset right now is that if the second game didn't sell, they're not going to continue it unless there's a huge fan demand. So, fans, go ahead and rejoice. Rejoice to Nintendo. Tell them to make another game. Demand it, and maybe it'll happen. But anyway, this has been crazy. I mean, well, shit.
Yeah. Well, before Stahl gets to his name,
this has been shit, Stalnick.
And this has been sold at 89.
And it has been Chroma 600 Gaia. And I was going to say right now, just before this video comes to a close, if we happen to get the Wii U game of Wave Race, it might appear on LCD Live someday.
Yes, and I'll be dominating.
You
Yeah,
don't know
but-
that.
Well, I think in the meantime, we'll just have to stick with Mario Kart 8, because, frankly, that's probably the closest we'll get to a wave race game.
No, it's
No.
underwater, so it
Technically,
doesn't
no.
count.
It's not a wave race sense. You still have your wheels though.
I know, but given
It's
Nintendo's track
mostly-
record with this type of thing, if it
It's
isn't Mario, it isn't going to sell. Sadly.
That's Nintendo for you. And here's a picture for you.
Oh, god damn it, this appears at the end of the video, and...
Okay, we'll see you later before Stalin has another breakdown. Great, it's coming on again. What the f***, Stalin?